Hi, I'm Vanessa Kamatzi with Metro Events TV. Today we are here at Challenge Sweden, right here in Washington, D.C., where chefs from all over the world are battling it out Top Chef style. The cook-off takes place at Occasions Caters and pitches chefs from DC-based embassies in a timed match of creativity, craftsmanship, and culinary skill. There were chefs from Belgium, Hungary, Ghana, Panama, Korea, Qatar, and defending champ from Morocco, Chef Naza, who last year dazzled the judges with the spicy chicken pastela. We are with the reigning champion of last year. Chef, do you feel more pressure this year?
Yes, today I feel more pressure.
You have to defend your title.
I hope so. We always use in our in the fashion, our cuisine, the special spices like paprika, cumin, salt, and it gives color and also the taste. You know, fish and lemon. Too much
Lots
lemon.
of lemon. And now you actually use the whole fish.
Yeah, because I saw the whole chef, they cut the fish, okay? And this is, I want to be special.
Here are the rules. Each chef is given a bag of surprise ingredients with a Swedish twist, ranging from sunflower seeds to cabbage to fava beans to mussels, and of course, the main course, salmon.
Hungry, go!
And so began this year's cutting, chopping, frying, basting, and boiling. A staggered start set the competitors off in cooking 5 minutes apart. The chefs then had 2 hours to fashion a dish with a native flair, which would then be judged by a distinguished panel of tastemakers. Tell me what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I cut the salmon and the fillet out. Then I clean it out and wash and dry up. Then I cut it as a cubes. Then I'm gonna season with the sea salt and black pepper. Then I was coming here a little bit nervous. Now I am okay.
Were you nervous about 2 hours? It seems like a lot of time.
It seems like a long time. When I was telling my friends, when it was 24 minutes, I thought, everything is set, I'm good to go. And then when the 5 minutes came, I was like, oh my goodness.
Are you eyeballing your competition?
I am.
What would you say was harder, the time limit, the 2 hour time limit, or the surprise ingredients?
I think the time limit was the hardest because 2 hours with planning the menu and the kitchen is new for everybody, so we need to search a lot of things. But it's good. This is the big challenge.
The event is meant to bring awareness to all the wonderful cultural experiences unique to DC through the universal language of food.
It was actually very amazing to me that they all got the same ingredients, but the variety of flavor was so indicative of thinking about food around the world. And as you saw, I think this morning the chefs had a great time because they got to meet each other, they didn't know each other, and that's always fun too.
With time running out, the chefs put the finishing touches on their dishes.
I wasn't so nervous about it because 2 hours seemed to be a pretty good time. I even finished 15 minutes before the time.
Who would you say is your toughest competition? You eyeballing any of the other chefs here?
Actually, all the chefs did very great. Everybody is a winner.
Then it was on to the moment of truth, the presentation to the judges.
First, we made a pan-fried salmon.
It's fascinating to see how the different chefs from the different countries use the same ingredients and show kind of pieces of their own culture while they're doing it.
And as a judge, are you a tough judge?
We were back there, we were ripping people apart. No, we're taking into account how difficult it was and the time limitations, but we have pretty strong opinions.
I know you can't give it away, but was there just a little hint of which country, which embassy maybe really wowed you?
I will tell you that the one that won, and this is a secret that you cannot divulge, the one that won was one of the ones that was competing tonight.
It's a competition, it's fun to compete, but I'm not gonna cry if I'm not win.
Everything is done and it's now in the hands of the judges. The competition was fierce and the food looks amazing, but only one chef will take home the title of Embassy Chef 2010.